Yeah, hi there, Chris. My name is Andre Helms here, and I came across your website here, as you can see, when I was on Google and typed in Reno Towing Services. And what I do is I own and run an SEO company local here in Reno and Sparks area. And I noticed you guys were on page one here. You guys were way back here on page two, at least for this key phrase. And I know there's other cities that you service all around this Reno Sparks area and Carson and Tahoe and stuff, and like Fallon. But for this main, I'm sure you guys wanted. There's a lot of business here out in the Reno area that you guys are trying to pick up. I'm going to show you a couple of just valuable, good tips that you can use to help get your page ranking forward. Let me go to you're down here on page two, but I'm going to pass on a couple of tips that you're able to use, and maybe in the future, keep me in mind. Maybe we can get a conversation going. Maybe see if we can be a fit for each other down the road. Because this is what we do. We specialize in getting people ranked on page one of Google. And obviously, you know this right now. Google's being a new phone book. This is where all the 90% of the phone calls come up here in the map section. It's that section up here and all this organic section, at least the top 5 to 6, 7 people that are in this area. I'm sure some of these guys are your competitors right here. I'm sure you'd like to get some of that business. Most people don't get past page one, obviously, unless you're looking for like a specialized doctor or dentist. So if you're on page two or page, two and beyond, pretty much your website is not being seen when when people are going to Google and typing in, services up here, towing services. So here's a couple of things that you can do to help get your page moving forward. Okay, so let me go to page two where you're at, and I'll show you a couple of things here. Okay, Chris, so you see these right here? These are clickable links. These are called meta tag or meta title. Okay, now this is the number one thing that Google uses to, you guys are down here further. This is the number one piece of information Google grabs. I punched you into a tool over here I use called Rank Daddy. And what it does is it grabs your data, your metadata out of there. And this is what Google uses. This is what Google sees. So it knows how to rank you and what to rank you for. Your title right now says Carson City Towing. Obviously, that's the name of your company, but you service Reno area as well as Carson City and other areas. And your description is right here. So going back over here to the title, you're allowed 72 characters right here. So people that live in Reno are, let's say, typing in Reno services, right? Reno towing services. Google is all about the end user experience, and end user, they're trying to just satisfy their customer, get them the information they're looking for, correct? So you want to be congruent with what people are typing in. Here's what people are typing in. Like if they're in Fallon, they're probably typing in, Fallon towing services or Gardnerville towing services. So, those key phrases are going to be key to, you want to have that right here. Okay, so you put that key phrase right here, Reno towing services, then put your little dash, you can put a straight line like they have down here, or just dash, then put your name. That's going to be a key piece of information that Google's going to grasp onto, and now it knows how to rank you and what to rank you for. So there's one. This is one of the number one key things Google grasps onto. Number two, we're going to go over here to H1, H2 tags. Okay, what are those? Think of a book. A book has many chapters in it, correct? And every chapter has a title of each chapter, correct? So think of your web page as a chapter, and it needs to have a title. But from Google's perspective, a title that it recognizes and it knows what to rank you for and how to rank you. Okay, so down here, if you come down here, you should only have one line here. But here's what your heading tags are: save 10%, voted number one, towing semi trucks, 35 years in business, and so on, right? This here is a confusion from Google's perspective. So it doesn't know how to rank you and what to rank you for. What you want to do is like what we talked about over here. Here's what people are typing in. You want to be congruent to what people are typing in. You stick that right here. Boom. Now you have a good solid piece of information. Google sees that. It now knows how to rank you and what to rank you for. And that's going to match with what you have down here, because down here you're going to have that same key phrase, put it right here, then you're going to have that dash like you got right here, or that line, and then you're going to put your name. So those two, I'll just leave you with that. There's other factors involved, Chris, that'll get your page up to page one sooner, and also keep you there. That's what we specialize in. That's what we can help you with. However, like I said, I'm just showing you this here in hopes to maybe get a conversation going in the future. Maybe we can see if there can be a fit with us in the future to help you out with some of your other SEO needs. Okay, so with those two key pieces of information, if you were to implement that yourself, what I just showed you right there, watch within about a week or 2 weeks, you'll already start to see your site moving forward up the ranks, headed towards page one. And obviously, I'll just go over the benefits of that. One of the key benefits is this. Once you show up here in the map pack section here, and then also in the organic section down here, obviously what's going to happen is you're going to start, whatever phone calls you're getting now, you can count on 2 to 3 times the phone calls coming in, which that means obviously more customers to you, more revenue for your business, meaning more profit for you and your team, and meaning that if you're looking to scale your business up, you have a chance to scale your business up, which most business owners are wanting to scale their business up. And the main thing is, Chris, you'll start to gain some authority in your niche, because you will be consistently showing up on page one. And that goes for all your areas that you service. We can get you up to page one. We had, the partners that I work with throughout the country, we specialize in different areas of SEO. We've had, businesses that we brought on, and within less than 30 days gotten them to page one. Sometimes as soon as a week, sometimes up as much as like maybe 30 to 40 days. But once you get to page one, a lot of everything changes. So we'd love to do that for you. I'm going to leave you with that. I want to say you have a great rest of the week. I'll leave my information in the email. You can feel free to respond back by just replying, or just, feel free to just give me a call, answer any questions you may have. I can elaborate a little bit more. Okay, well, with that, Chris, you have a great, like I said, rest of the week, and thank you for your time. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.